Hello everyone, happy 5th of July, and I know I'm a little late, but I just wanted to go ahead and give you an overview of all my makeup, skincare, everything empties, okay? So I'm just going to jump into it and it's going to be rapid fire. First off, I'm going to show you the 3 sheet masks, and I just realized all 3 of these are from Dollar Tree. They're all Korean masks. Now before, I've tried 1 or 2 of them and I like them, but this month I noticed that even though in the middle of summer, they were really dry on my skin. So I really didn't care for it. I found myself on the last 2, which was the hibiscus one and the strawberry one. I found myself like just looking at the timer so I can take them off my face. So I wasn't really satisfied this time around, and I will not repurchase. Or next item is the Bio Pure Antibacterial Hand Wipes. This is the strawberry shortcake. This is the second pack that I had with the same fragrance. And I like these. I keep these in my purse. So whenever I go to the supermarket, anywhere I go in public, I'm always wiping down my hands, and I'm always wiping down the cart or anything that I touch, or so I don't get sick, you know? And I always purchase these. I was trying to do the Abby Young hair treatment, and I was trying to look for items from Dollar Tree so I can do the Dollar Tree option. I picked out this mask. I did not like it. It did not moisturize my hair at all. And usually my hair does well with hair masks. My hair was just as tangled as if I don't even use a hair mask. So of course I finished it because I wanted to finish it, but I will never buy these again. This is a body cream that I picked up from Dollar Tree as well. This is the Amber Glow Pink Vanilla. And I know I picked up another fragrance. I noticed when I got them home and I've tried them, they really don't have a fragrance. It's supposed to be a thick body cream. Kind of works out. It's not as heavy as other body creams, and that kind of works out since we're in the summer, but it's emollient enough for me. So I don't mind that it's not as emollient because we're in the summer, but it doesn't really have a difference in the fragrance. So it's okay. I haven't purchased any more because I finished the first one. I don't remember what's the second one I have. I can insert a picture here, but I use that and I mix it with like liquid bronzers or liquid bronzing drops, and I use that for my legs. So that's how I'm able to use the body cream as quickly as I have been. It's okay for me. You know, if I need a body cream, I'll buy it, but it's not something that I'm running specifically to the store to purchase. So this was on top of my vanity. I just went ahead and grabbed it. This is the one that I'm working on now. And it's the same opinion, okay? Same review. I picked this up at Dollar Tree as well. I guess I'm just going through my Dollar Tree empties first. I picked this one up. I like the spray. I like how the mist, how it came out in this little bottle here. I did like this one so much that I actually had a toner in here. This is from Dollar Tree as well. This is the toner that I have in here, and I was able to finish this one first. I loved it that much. So I'm going to see if maybe I can clean this up, transfer this to here, and see if maybe the mist here will help me to use it up quicker. I cannot wait to throw this one in the recycling bin. I don't care for this one. It's not as nice. It's not as good to me as the pink one. I forget what the pink one has specifically, but I used up the pink one. Love that one. This one, not so much. Okay. And then I also have this one, the milky one. But I want to get through this one because I've had it longer. Okay. This was the last serum that I had picked up from Dollar Tree. This is the Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid 2% and Rice Ferment Night Booster. This was the last one, and I enjoyed it while I had it, but I'm not going to actively be purchasing these anymore because I have other skincare that I want to try out. And I also managed to finish the Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Ampule made with pure Centella from Madagascar by Skin 1004. Love this. I love the glow that I gave my skin, and I would repurchase this one. This is the Walmart version of the Neutrogena eye makeup remover that you have to shake it a little bit. Okay, I always buy it every other month. It's been a favorite for years. So this is the Hyaluronic Hydrate Water Cream by Vitamask. This is the collaboration with Shelby Ann and Nina Poole. Loved it. This is for the normal to oily version. I wanted to have another option besides the Clinique because I am using the Clinique gel now that is the summer, but the packaging is so bulky. I wanted to see how it would work. So if I needed something for my makeup kit, or even if it was to travel. And this is perfect for traveling, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much that I finished it. And I would repurchase this. This is the Good Molecules Mate Eye Gel. I've bought this already like 5 or 6 times already, and I love using this It moisturizes enough for a gel. What I love most about it are two important things. It doesn't pill under my makeup and it does not irritate my eyes. Okay, so that's why I always have this in my stash. Now I have these two samples and this tiny little mini deluxe size. This one is the Dr. Dennis Gross Creamy Cleansing Oil. Love this for double cleansing, especially on heavy makeup days. And I absolutely loved these two samples, the Magnetic Afterglow Cleanser and the Pre-Cleanser, which I've bought from Dermalogica many times before. Love this stuff and I would buy them again. This is the Guru Nanda Natural Oil Pulling Oral Rinse. This one has neem and ashwagandha. And I've also tried the original, and that's the one that I'm using now. The original, I do like this. I like doing oil pulling. You feel like your teeth are really clean. I've been faithfully purchasing this already now for 3 months and just alternating between the flavors, okay? But I do enjoy the oil pulling. This is the first time that I buy the Crumble fragrance. I absolutely love the Dove body washes, one of my favorites. Actually, the Dove line is my favorite, and I love this fragrance, the Tres Leches. I purchased the body wash and the body scrub, which I'm still using right now. And I did repurchase a Crumble, but not the Tres Leches. They didn't have that one. Just wanted to say a lot to say that I absolutely love this body wash. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through these empties. This was a multi-pack that I picked up, I think, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago after the holidays. It had one more lash down here. It had the lash was really pretty, but then it also had like little stars on the tips of the lashes, you know, for those creative looks. I was trying to use one of the colorful eyeliners by ColourPop, and I absolutely loved how it came out. I'll put a picture here of the makeup, and I just did that makeup that day. Usually I don't do creative makeup like that on myself anymore. I did it that day so I can use the lashes and go ahead and throw this in my empties. Okay, now my mother gifted this Shalimar perfume for me during the holidays, and I already used it. Usually I reserve this for the winter holidays, but I was running out of my perfumes, and I figured let me just go ahead and start working on it since it's so strong. But I love my 80s fragrances, and I was so happy that she bought that for me, and I used it. Now these 3 makeup items I'm going to declutter. These 2 are by the brand Beauty Intuition, and I picked them up at Dollar Tree. They were suggested by the Dollar Tree girlies for that light baby pink lip, but I realized I don't really need that. I have other lipsticks that can do way better, and glosses, you know, and I can create that baby pink lip look if I want. And the quality of the Beauty Intuition glosses, I did not like them at all. So they will go in the trash. They're being decluttered. And then this blush, I've tried it on 2 occasions by Danessa Myrick. I don't like how the color looks on me. So I was thinking of just decluttering the makeup inside and just keeping the packaging in case I need it for something else. But yeah, these 3 beauty items are going to be decluttered. Okay, beauties, I just want to tell you how excited I am because I was actually able to finish the Essence blush. I did post a short video on YouTube, and I will show you the stages of how the blush looked throughout the first 6 months. And I finished it in the beginning of June. I love this blush. It reminds me of the Tarte Party, and it's long wearing. So I absolutely love the Essence, the formula of the Essence blushes. I would buy it again. However, I have already a lot of blushes. One thing about me I don't like is the cheap drugstore packaging. Look at how I had this one here. And I actually depotted this into a Becca packaging, so it could be a little bit more sturdy, so that I was able to finish it. I don't like handling stuff like that, that looks like this, you know. Then this one here is also from Dollar Tree. This is the Ione brand, and this was from the Cherry on Top Blush Butter Balm. It was so pretty. The color is called Cherries. Now, the one that I was excited and surprised to finish was this one. This was a new blush, okay? And sometimes it doesn't matter if it's new and it's cream. It takes people a long time. But I love this blush so much that I was using it every single day, and I actually finished it. So if I have the opportunity to buy another one, I will. That's how much I enjoyed it, because I like the color. It was perfect. And I also like the texture. It was easy to blend, and it was really pretty, and it worked well with many different tones of powder blushes too. It worked well with this one, the Befitting, which is a little bit more pink than the one that I'm using now, which is the MAC Melba and the MAC Peachy Keen. And even then, it still works well with both tones, the rosy tones and peach tones. Okay, I got 3 items here. This one is the Marie Claire Brow pencil. And this one was really waxy. It was really dark. Even though it's a medium brown, it was really, really dark. I will not ever buy this one again. The formula is trash. Okay, but I did finish it because I don't want to be throwing things away, you know? Even if it's only $1.25, I still don't want to be wasteful that way. Then this one, I had a second brow stylist by L'Oreal. This is the color brunette. This is the one that I always use. And I finished this one. I love it. And this is the brow lamination glue I got from Be Pure. And I bought this one from Dollar Tree, recommended by the Dollar Tree girlies. And it is all that, okay? It works really well. And I finished this one. And I do have a second one in my stash, okay? So I'm gonna replace it with a second one. And I do have a second one as a backup. I haven't opened it yet. I just wanted to get this month's trash out of the way. But just to let you know, if you do need a peach color corrector, the LA Colors works really well. This is the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. I picked this one because I saw that it has the ingredients, bakuchi oil, and that is really good. A good ingredient for middle-aged skin. This is those water tints that imitates the Chanel water tint. And I also know that Refi has a water tint foundation as well, which is excellent because I've tried it. I do like this if you like a natural look in your makeup. However, it did not work well for the summer. It simply cannot hold up. It doesn't matter how I set it. I've used different setting sprays, powders. It just cannot hold up to the heat and the humidity. So maybe in the winter, if I needed something like this, I would give it a try again, but I would not wear it for the summer. Guys, I cannot believe that I was actually able to finish 5 lip glosses this month. The ones that I was working on was this e.l.f. in Super Neutral. I will tell you, I don't like the last 2 e.l.f. lip oils that I've panned. It says lip oil, but they have the consistency of a chunky lip gloss. It was disgusting. I liked the color of the Super Neutral, but not the texture. The only one that was ever an oil from the ones that I've panned has a honey color. It's like a neutral, like a light brown color one. But the candy coated and this one, chunky in texture. I don't support e.l.f. anyway, so I wouldn't buy this anyway, but it was trash. This one, I was shocked. The color pop, the texture was the same way. It's disgusting. Oh my God, I had such a hard time finishing it, but I did it. The next lip gloss I had to pan was this LA Colors holographic lip gloss in the color Gold Rush. I hated this lip gloss. The lip gloss consistency was okay. It's the color. It looks different here because of the lighting. It's getting dark now, so I'm using my flash, but it's so yellow gold. It's ugly, so ugly. And then I would have glitter like all over my face throughout the day. When I would remove my makeup, I would notice I had like glitter particles, and it's from this gloss. So I would never buy it again, and definitely not this color. The next one I finished was the MAC Pure. Beautiful color, and one of the best lip glosses on the market is the MAC and the Maybelline. I watch Miss Megan, and she would always say that she always sticks within the brands that work for her, such as MAC. But the only other lip gloss that she would recommend is the Maybelline, the Lifter Gloss. And every time I go back to using it, I understand why. The Maybelline Lifter Glosses really are amazing. I like the texture, the consistency. I like how it melts within your lipstick, and it just makes such a beautiful combination. Even if the lipstick is not something you would typically want to wear, or it's not the look that you're going for, when you use their gloss, it kind of changes the color a little bit, and it just makes your lips look so pretty. So if I'm not buying MAC anymore, I'm going to start buying more of the Maybelline Lifter Glosses. And that's the reason why I do Empties and I pan my makeup, because I was happy with all of these. But it wasn't until I fixated on finishing them that I realized, no, I don't like these lip glosses at all. If you can see the date, I have bought this one in 2022, and I've had it in my collection because I always thought, oh, it's so pretty, it's such a nice gloss. It wasn't until I tried to pan it, I'm like, no, I hate this. And the lip gloss that I finished by Maybelline is the color Pearl. So beautiful. You can see the little silver color here, like a silvery white, so pretty. Last but not least is this lip scrub by Beauty Treats in the flavor Vanilla Bean. I really like this one. I like the grip. I like the way how it's scrubbed, and I do have a backup in the, I think the flavor is cherry. I bought this one off of Amazon. I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July celebrating with friends and family. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.